May and June of 2020 on the streets of New York City will long be remembered for scenes like this. Protests over the police killing of George Floyd involving physical altercations. And tense situations with NYPD officers. Both during and after, protesters accused the nation's largest police department of being too aggressive, trampling on them and their First Amendment right to assembly. Those accusations, though, even when they were backed up by supporting video, went nowhere. That all changed Friday after the head of the city's Department of Investigation, commonly referred to as DOI, released a scathing report slamming the NYPD's tactics.
The problems went beyond poor judgment or misconduct by some individual officers. Our investigation found that the NYPD as an institution made a number of key errors or omissions that likely escalated tensions and the potential for violence.
That, from an official government agency, led to this personal message from Mayor Bill de Blasio.
I look back with remorse. I wish I had done better.
The DOI report found that NYPD officers used excessive force, lacked strategy and guidance, and that the department deployed officers who lacked training.
We've got a lot of work to do. I am confident we can do that work. We will implement the recommendations in the Department of Investigation report.
NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea also pledged to implement the 20 recommendations made in the report. Still, there is skepticism about talk leading to action. New York City Public Advocate Jumaane Williams saying, quote, "Throughout that period and since, the mayor and commissioner have repeatedly insisted that they haven't seen the video, haven't seen what we all experienced. I'm hopeful that now they've at least seen the report."
Many of the recommendations look good, but they're not enough. What we need is a wholesale new approach to policing in New York City.
Donna Lieberman is executive director of the New York Civil Liberties Union.
Do you believe that change will come?
It's not, from what I'm hearing from the commissioner and the mayor, no. But the New York Civil Liberties Union, Legal Aid, and others are on the case. We have lawsuits pending. The mass movement that was out on the streets in May and June is not going away.
And obviously there's another voice in all of this, and that's from the police department union, the PBA, the department's largest union, Pat Lynch, the union president. He released a lengthy statement which reads, and quote, "The DOI report confirms what police officers knew on the first night of riots. Our city leaders sent us out with no plan, no strategy, and no support to deal with unrest that was fundamentally different from any of the thousands of demonstrations that police officers successfully protest every single year." We are live in front of City Hall tonight. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.